Hello and welcome back to class 352, page 300, and class 352, right? Yeah. Page 339, unit 31. We're starting with a new unit. And the typical review. We will thoroughly review. Yes, 1/2, otra vez, is the same as. My shirt is the same color as yours. Or maybe my shirt is a different color than yours. Is my shirt the same color as yours? Or is my shirt a different color than yours? Probably it's a different color than yours. Probably it's not the same color as yours. Are there as many trees in Spain as in the United States? No. There aren't as many trees in Spain as in the United States. There are a lot of trees in Spain, more than people think. But the United States is very big in area, 12 times bigger. So there aren't as many trees here as in the United States. 2/3 is the same as 33.3%. 2/5 is the same as 40%. 4/5 is the same as 80%. 1/10 is the same as 10%. All right. Number pronunciation, you know this. 4,836. 4,800. 4,800. No pongo aquí and. 4,832. 7,200. 7,222. 9,657,000. Claro, entre los 100 y los 10. 9,652,408. Okay, you've got it? All right, no problem. Number pronunciation, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's easy, right? 7, con V, casi como sonido de F, 7. All right, 7. 37, yes. 13. When I was 13, I lived in Tulsa, Oklahoma. When I was 30, I lived in Madrid. Yeah, I lived in Madrid. When I was 19, I lived in Dallas, Texas. But I'm not 90 yet. All right. I'm not 90 yet. When I was 16, I lived in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And when I was 60, I lived in Madrid. All right. 1660, 1770, 1880, 18, simplemente se. Algunos profesores dicen 18 para ayudar al alumno, pero native people no decimos 18, 19, no, we say 19, 20, 6, 13, 14. Lo que pasa es teen y esa N suena al final. 30, 40, 50, 60. 30 es muy abrupto, los 30, 40, 50. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay. Yes. Today is, what is today? Thursday? Okay. I don't remember. Maybe today is Thursday the 5th? No. Today is Thursday the 8th. Right? Hoy es el día 8, no? Yeah. Today is Thursday the 8th. Which means tomorrow is Friday the 9th, eh? Which means that the day after tomorrow is Saturday the 10th. Which means that yesterday was Wednesday the 7th. Which means, lo cual significa that the day before yesterday was Tuesday the 6th. All right. Monday the 1st, Tuesday the 2nd, etc. ¿Para cuándo la comida? Our lunch next week. Yeah. On Thursday the 15th, okay? On Thursday the 15th. Ugh. Hey, can we change it to Friday the 16th? No, I'm sorry, I can't on Friday the 16th. How about Wednesday the 14th? Let me check my agenda. Wednesday, you say Wednesday the 15th? Wednesday the 14th. Hold on. Just a sec. Hold on. Let me check. Let's see. Wednesday the 14th? No. I can't on Wednesday the 14th. I have another commitment. Otro compromiso. I can do the lunch. Se dice en inglés, yo puedo hacer la comida. ¿Eh? I can do the lunch on Thursday the 15th and on Tuesday the 13th. How about Tuesday the 13th? Can you? Let's see. Tuesday the 13th? Yeah, sure. Okay, fine. Yeah. Tuesday the 13th? All right. Are you sure? All right. Well, let's set, fijemos. Let's set the lunch for Tuesday the 13th. Okay? All right? Okay, I'll let you know where. Time, 2 o'clock. Is that okay? No, 1:30? You prefer an early lunch. Me too. I like early lunches. So how about 1:30? ¿Qué tal te parece? ¿Qué tal te parece la 1:30 en vez de las 2? How about es cuando ofreces. Te invito a una cerveza. How about a beer? Pero en este caso, ¿qué tal si te parece a la 1:30? Eh? How about 1:30? Okay? All right. So it's set. Ya está fijo. It's set. Next Tuesday the 13th, Tuesday the 13th at 1:30. I'll let you know where. Excuse me, I'll let you know where. I'll let you know. ¿Qué es let you know? I will let you know. Te haré saber, te avisaré, te informaré. Vale, let me know. Let me know es avísame. I'll let you know where. Ya te diré dónde. I'll make the reservation, and the lunch is on me. Excuse me, the lunch is on me. La comida está encima de ti. No, the lunch is on me means invito yo. Okay? La casa invita is the lunch, en este caso la comida. The lunch is on the house. Todas las bebidas, la casa invita a una ronda. On the house. The drinks are on the house. Como si fuera encima de la casa. The drinks are on the house. The drinks are on me. Cubro yo el coste. Invito yo. Todos. Today's my birthday. A beer. Everybody. It's on me. So, we set the lunch. We set the lunch for Tuesday the 13th at 1:30. And I'll let you know where. Okay. So, the review of the dates. Yes. 2021. Yes, sir. We're in the month of April. I'm in the month of April in Marta. This program is probably in the month of May. Don't you think May is Mayo? Yeah. We're in the month of May. Not in the month of April. All right. In 2021. Richard, when were you born? In 1951. November 9th, 1951. When was Napoleon born? He was born in 1769. When did Ferdinand and Isabella get married? I think they got married in 1569. 1569. When did Charles I die? I think he died in... Did you antes 1559? I mean 1469. Ferdinand and Isabella got married in 1469. Now, their grandson, Charles I, died in 1558. His son, Philip II of Spain, became the king in 1556, 2 years before his father died, because his father abdicated from the throne. Trono. All right. So that was in 1556 when Philip II became the King of Spain. All right. Yes. What time is it? It's 9:20. What time is it? It's 5 minutes to 10. What time is it? It's 7:45 in the evening. It's 7:45 p.m. What time is it? It's midnight. It's 12 o'clock, midnight. What time is it? What time is it? What time? Do you know what time it is? Yes, I know what time it is. Do you know what time it is? Yes, I know what time it is. Well, what time is it? Solo una pregunta directa se pone el verbo primero en inglés. All right, so I came to Spain in 1974, and I'm still here. Estamos en el punto 7. I came here in 1970, page 340. I came here in 1974, and I'm still here. So I've been here since 1974, which means I've been here for how long? A long time. 47 years, almost. Este agosto, 47 years. I've been here for a long time, yeah. I started teaching English in 1974. So, and I'm still teaching English, cadena perpetua. I'm still teaching English. So, I've been an English teacher for 47 years, almost. Yeah. Yes, I've been an English teacher since 1974. I bought my car, the car I have now, my current car, my present car. I bought the car I have now in December 2010. In December 2010. So I've had my car for almost 10 years. Yeah, no, for almost 11 years. Yeah, I've had my car for a little more than 10 years. We're in the month of May now. So yeah, I've had my car for 10 and a half years. I've had my car for almost 10 and a half years. I've had my car since December 2010, and it's still in good condition. It's still, fíjate cómo enlazo, it is still. No digo it's a still, no, it's still in good condition. En buena condición, se dice en singular en inglés. In Spanish, in buenas condiciones, but in English in the singular. My car, it's still in good condition. All right, so I'm not planning to buy a new car. Napoleon Bonaparte became powerful. Se hizo poderoso. Became powerful in France in 1799. And he was finally defeated by the British and the Prussians in Waterloo in 1815. So, Napoleon was powerful in France from 1799 to 1815, which means he was powerful in France for 16 years. 16 years. Napoleon Bonaparte was sent to St. Helena's Island in the middle of the Atlantic in 1815 as a prisoner. Yes, arresto domiciliario en una isla perdida. In the middle of the South Atlantic, he was sent there by the British. And he died there in 1821. So he was on the island of St. Helena for 6 years. He was on the island from 1815 to 1821. All right, the past conditional. All right, we saw the past conditional, point 18. Recuerda, desde una fecha hasta hoy inclusive, en vigor aún, since. Y el presente perfecto. I have been a teacher since 1974. Napoleon was, cuando ya hay un inicio y un fin. Napoleon was on the island of St. Helena from 1815 to, from to, con el pasado simple, o con el futuro. Estaré mañana desde las 10 hasta las 1 de la madrugada haciendo una tracción. I will be from to. When you have an opening and a closing, from to. Cuando el closing no está closed, todavía en vigor, since. All right. So, point number 8, excuse me. Page 340, third conditional. I came to Spain in 1974 because I wanted to improve my Spanish. All right? Pasado simple. Vine a España porque quería mejorar mi español, mi dominio del castellano. I came to Spain because I wanted to improve my Spanish. Saquemos una conclusión lógica de esta afirmación. If I hadn't wanted to improve my Spanish, I wouldn't have come to Spain. Si no hubiera querido mejorar mi español, no habría venido a España. Okay? Voy sacando conclusiones lógicas. I came to Spain because I wanted, past, to improve my Spanish. If I hadn't wanted to improve my Spanish, I wouldn't have come to Spain. In 1974. I came to Spain originally. I came to Spain in 1974 because my father wasn't ill. But if my father had been ill at the time, a la sazón, if my father had been ill at the time, I wouldn't have come to Spain. I came to Spain in 1974 because I didn't have a good job in the States, in the United States, in the States. If I had ahora had duplicado, si yo hubiera tenido, if I had a good job in the States, I wouldn't have come to Spain. Maybe. En este caso se puede decir, if I had a good job in the States, I might not, si no hace contracción, might, M-I-G-H-T, might, I might not have come to Spain. Who knows? I came to Spain in 1974 because I didn't have a serious relationship with a girl in the States. If I had in 1974, if I had a serious relationship with a girl in the States, I wouldn't have come to Spain initially. Or maybe I would have come. I don't know. I would have said to the girl, Jennifer, I want to go to Spain. Come with me. Hey, Richard, is it true about Jennifer? No, it's not true. But if it were true, if it had been true, I would have insisted that she come to Spain with me. Yeah. Would she have come? Probably not. I was 22. Yeah. But I didn't have a serious relationship at the time. At the time is a la sazón. At that time is en aquel entonces. That en vez de the. Me gusta más en este caso at the time. Yes. Now I came to Spain in 1974 because I spoke Spanish quite well. Because I knew how to speak Spanish. If I hadn't known how to speak Spanish, I wouldn't have come to Spain. All right? Charles I, Carlos I, quinto de Alemania, otra vez. Charles I became the king of Spain because Prince John died, el infante Juan, the only son. You see, Ferdinand and Isabella had 5 children, 4 girls and 1 boy. The boy was the heir to the throne. The heir es el aire. Yes, but a different spelling is heredero. Prince John, el príncipe Juan, infante, was the heir to the throne, but he died. He died, I think in Salamanca or in Arevalo, at the age of 19, I think. Now, if he hadn't died, Charles I wouldn't have become King of Spain. John would have become the king. Now, Catherine of Aragon, Catalina Aragon, one of the 4 daughters of Ferdinand and Isabella. Catherine of Aragon married the future Henry VIII of England. Enrique VIII, el famoso Enrique, siendo príncipe Enrique. Yeah, Henry was still a prince. And Catherine of Aragon married Henry, the future Henry VIII. Now, she married him, fíjate cómo lo digo, se casó ella con él. She married him, así de sencillo. Cásate conmigo es marry me. She married him because her first husband died. Segundas nupcias, yeah. She married him because her first husband died. If her first husband hadn't died, she wouldn't have married Henry, the future Henry VIII. She originally married Prince Arthur, the older brother, Henry's older brother, the heir to the throne of England. But about 7 or 8 months after the marriage, Arthur died, very young, 17 years old. And I think Catherine I think was 16 or 17, very young. 5 years later, she married the younger brother, Henry. But if Arthur hadn't died, she wouldn't have married Henry. And if Arthur hadn't died, Henry wouldn't have become Henry VIII, the famous Henry VIII. Yeah, Anna Boleyn and etc., etc. If Arthur hadn't died, the history of England would have been different in the 16th century if Prince Arthur hadn't died. And if Prince John in Spain hadn't died in Salamanca, Charles I from Ghent, wouldn't have come to Spain as the king in 1516. And also, if Philip the Fair, Felipe el Hermoso, the husband of Joanna the Mad, Juana la Loca, se dice Joanna the Mad, if he hadn't died in Burgos playing frontón, well, they say, Joanna would have become the Queen of Spain and not Charles I. Charles I was the grandson of the Catholic monarchs. Fíjate, se dice monarcas católicos en inglés. No puedes decir the Catholic kings, porque kings son reyes varones. Entonces no eran Ferdinand and Isabella, the Catholic monarchs. Charles I was the grandson, and he became the king because Philip the Fair, or Philip the Handsome, the husband of Joanna the Mad, died in Burgos in 1508, something like that. All right. And also, Charles I became the king because his grandfather, Ferdinand of Aragon, died. If Ferdinand of Aragon hadn't died in 1516, Charles wouldn't have become king so young, because Charles was only 16 years old when he became king. He was only 16. He would have become king later if Ferdinand had lived longer. Yes, if Ferdinand had lived longer. Ferdinand, after Isabella died, Ferdinand remarried, and they had a baby, but the baby died. If the baby hadn't died, Charles I wouldn't have become the king. If the baby hadn't died. All right. I'm running out of time. Esto da decir para mucho, the past conditional, especially using history. But I'll be back tomorrow.